The Internet is a worldwide network of millions of computers connected to each other by wires, optical cables, or radio waves. The connection between the devices allows users to communicate or share information and resources with each other. Smooth and efficient data transmission is ensured by well-established rules and protocols. Data is transmitted to short distances through wireless connections, while in the case of larger distances, transmission takes place through electric or optical cables. Data centers located on different continents are connected to each other by optical cables laid on the ocean floor. Currently, there are more than 400 Internet cables laid on the floor of oceans and seas, and their number is continuously changing as new ones are installed and old ones are removed. According to estimates, the total length of underwater Internet cables is about 1.3 million kilometers. There are relatively short cables, for example the one that connects Ireland and the United Kingdom measuring 131 kilometers in length, as well as very long ones. Like the cable providing connection between Asia and the USA, which measures 20,000 kilometers in length. The signal must be amplified at intervals of 80 to 100 kilometers to avoid data loss. About 99% of the Internet traffic between continents takes place through these cables. Contrary to popular belief, the Internet is not an intangible notion, but a set of interacting devices and the systems guaranteeing the connection between them. When you upload something to the cloud, the information is stored using the resources of the service provider's data center. Even though the cloud seems to be a virtual storage system, data is actually stored physically in it. The first version of the Internet was called ARPANET that connected the computers of 4 American universities' campuses: University of Utah, University of California, Santa Barbara, University of California, Los Angeles, and University of Stanford. The first message through ARPANET was sent on October 29, 1969 from the University of California to the University of Stanford. Digital data transmission and storage, be it texts, images, or videos, use a binary number system where numbers are represented by 2 digits, 0 and 1. These number sequences are transmitted as light and electric impulses or radio waves. For effective data transmission, large files of messages and information must be divided into smaller units, called network packets. Any available route can be used to deliver these packets to their destination, where they are reassembled. As opposed to traditional voice communication, this method does not require a single dedicated route between each pair of users. Besides the instructions on how to assemble them, each packet contains information about the sender and the recipient. Routers function as data traffic controllers. Their task is to find the fastest route for each packet. If a route is congested, the router forwards the packet through another route. Usually, network packets arrive at the destination through various routes. It is also possible that they do not reach the recipient in the same order in which they were sent. When every packet has arrived, the receiving computer assembles the message. Local area networks connect the computers within a given location, like an office, a school, or hospital. While wide area networks provide a connection between devices located at larger distances from each other, for example in different cities, countries, and continents. Thanks to its structure, the network of Internet connections can be extended easily without interrupting the service. Networks follow protocols to standardize communication between each element. Every computer connected to the Internet must have a unique identification number, called Internet Protocol Address, so they can be identified by other devices. Computers can also establish a connection between each other via switches and routers. Switches serve mainly to connect computers within a network, while routers are usually used for connecting several networks.